You look dull. What's wrong?
I don't know.
Or if not chop.
Yeah.
I mean the chop. I'm not talking about food. Like chop. Breakfast.
It's night. Who chops breakfast at night?
Who knows it's night? If you don't tell, who knows it's night?
I'm telling them
You're
it's
talking
night.
about. Why don't you keep it on the low? Hey guys, welcome back. Charlie, what's up? We have another episode, and as usual, your usual guests and presenter, Mensa and Sika. So who's the presenter? Who's the guest? Both of the couple of the two of us are all. Both of the couple of the two of us.
Welcome, lovely people. We miss you. Like we always say, leave your comments there and we will be reading them. Today we are not reading any comments yet, but keep your comments in the section.
Yeah, write more essays.
Them pretty soon.
Let's write more essays, and composition.
Yeah, if you want us to discuss anything, you can just leave it there.
Yeah, composition and comprehension.
Yeah.
Back in school, were you able to pass those subjects? Composition and comprehension. Myself, then you write planes. Were you able to do that? But don't play school. It's as usual. So I think today we've decided to discuss.
You know who decided?
Myself and I, and Sika. We've decided to discuss. Is it right? I think it's a norm now. That's what people are now noticing or probably experiencing in their personal lives. You know, both sex. You know, keeping opposite sex as friends. I believe one section takes more advantage of that, or probably both section takes advantage.
Takes advantage of that?
Women, we take advantage of that.
Of
more than women.
Okay, tell me more.
Yeah. Oh, ladies first in everything. Ladies first. Tell us.
I don't see anything wrong with male being friends with female.
Why do you think so? You need to give reasons.
There's nothing wrong with them. They are just human beings like the women. It's about preference. If I want to have female friends, you go for it. If you want to have male friends, I go. But I choose to have.
Especially when you're in a relationship.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm dating my guy and I'm friends with my friends. So what?
Male friends in particular.
What is wrong with that?
Yeah, so give us probably for me. So we men.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay, so let me state the reason why I personally feel men take advantage of that. So that we men, we don't make friends with female, like. Okay. It's not normalized for us. Boys and boys rule, you know. We make friends with guys, you know, among ourselves, boys to boys thing, where we can discuss about football, we can discuss about personal life, we can see a lady and we talk about it. We can do kokonsa. You know, men and kokonsa is on a different level. But when we befriend a lady, I don't know what we are going to discuss. I'm not saying there aren't people who are cool with ladies, but on the higher scale, the reason why they probably befriended that lady is because they want to take advantage of something, and of course we know what we want to take advantage of. Most guys, we decide to befriend you, especially when you look nice. I'm not saying you like a lady, because she probably looks nice. In our head, we want to go out with her, but the moment we befriend her, we realize that she's dating, and so just to allow her to go, so we just tell it alone like plaster, like plaster on a saw, waiting to get an advantage, and so it's the truth.
Advantage.
Yeah, get a chance to have our way with you, and that's the reason.
First of all, I don't think all men are like that or all guys are like that. That they just be friends with you just to have their way.
And so aside that, what other reason? Apart from
I had a couple of male friends that I've known for years. And yes, I've had relationship and it has ended in tears and all that. And none of them took advantage of that to have their way with me.
Probably you didn't allow them either. In one way or the other. See, they come. We don't come directly. Let me tell you, we don't come directly. We don't come like you. Okay, so you've gotten broken heart. Okay, so now let's do it. No, We have our way of doing it.
So
we
what's
tend
your
to
way?
we tend to show more care.
Okay.
We tend to be more loving. We tend to degrade or downgrade your relationship, the guy you're with. Try to portray that we are the angel. And then, so ladies, when somebody portrays a very good character, more like more for let's say, oh no, you're the best. We can spend all our savings on you just a day to impress you and make you feel like, oh, okay, my boyfriend doesn't do this, but this is my friend there. He's too caring. But that our friend is maybe a girl, what your boyfriend is doing to you, the same thing on also. Yeah. He's not probably spending much on the boyfriend, on the girlfriend. Yeah. So we normally don't befriend females just for friends because we can't discuss football with you. We can't talk business terms with you.
What do you mean you can't talk business terms?
The business level that we have
with talk football with us. That's a woman
how the tennis is going to be?
Good in football.
How many women can you count on?
Women who are good in business. So what one is you can what are you trying to say? Is the woman is what, mentally shallow or what?
You see, you're a female, right?
Yeah.
There are certain things that you can do with a woman. It doesn't mean a man can do it, but you can have that rapport, like that quality of that thing wouldn't exist. Let's say so let's say you talking makeup with a man, or talking which one, heels.
There are men who are stylists. There are men who are makeup artists.
We're talking about men who do not have feminine features. Those people, feminine features, of course, they have interest in feminine stuff. But talking about real men,
you are getting off track.
Big respect to them, though.
No, you are going off track. What has being friends with male and then got to do with all this?
So
there's nothing wrong.
Majority of the men, will not discuss, or probably will not have an interest in discussing feminine stuff with a woman.
Okay.
Of course, there are a few sessions that do it, right? But majority wouldn't want to discuss. Charlie, men will always want to talk manly, like we want to talk manly stuff. So we don't have the time to come in. We're talking about makeup and what this lady's wearing, fashion stuff and all that. No, we don't do that.
And who said we discussed that with our male friends?
Oh, you're not getting me wrong. You're not getting me right. Let me put it. I'm saying discussions a woman can have with a fellow woman. When you have a male friend, you can't have that discussion with him.
I have male friends.
What discussions do you guys have?
Everything. We talk about everything. Literally. It depends on the
How many male friends do you have?
On the vibe. I'm not telling you the number.
Ah.
It depends on the bond between you guys. You understand? And I never heard or see anywhere that you can discuss this with a man and you cannot discuss that with a man.
Truth is they are not enjoying that conversation. They're just doing that to please you.
I disagree.
It is.
I disagree.
It has been tried and tested on several occasions where a lady in a relationship will probably call the male friend, try to put it. Let's say she calls the male friend and be like, "Yo, I just broke up with my boyfriend. I'm horny now. Will you come home so we can have something?" And the male friend is happily, ready to jump into it. And you're laughing, right?
No,
it's true.
I'm not saying it's true. It's how you do.
Women. The thing is, we don't befriend women because we want to befriend them. Because come on, there are lots of boys around we can befriend.
Male friends also call and talk about their relationship problem. It does not mean we want to have. We are friends. If you are okay, so we are friends, right?
You're not getting my point.
If you have a relationship problem and you discuss it with me, doesn't mean I'm going to go to bed with you. Or if I have a relationship problem and I call to tell you,
women are very good with emotions. So we want to find a way, or we actually come in a way to probably win your heart. So we come in with sorrowful issues that will make you get sympathy for us. And the moment you feel sad for us, probably there's a connection. You probably feel some, we get some space in your hearts. And that is what we ride on. You get it? Hey, like I'm hitting on the point.
You are not hitting on nothing.
It's like the thing is
you are just all over the place. There's nothing wrong.
The thing is chucking your heart.
There's nothing wrong with a female having male friends.
Probably they've not made their intentions known to you.
Even if I'm in a relationship and I have male friends, I don't see anything wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong befriending a human being. But what is wrong is that when you're in a relationship and you tend to befriend a male
So wait, I have
there
my
are lots
male
of
friends.
consequences
So
that
the
we
moment I
face.
get a boyfriend, I have to stop speaking with all my male friends.
The moment you get a boyfriend, you're in a serious relationship with someone. This level of commitment that you have with your friends need to be reduced. So back then when you were single,
So what about
back then when you were
if
single,
I get married, then it means I'm not even talking to any of them.
yeah, marriage is different. When you're married, your main friend, what do they need in your life when you're married? They probably do not have a say in you. They don't need to get closer to you when you get married, and that's the truth. People need to face that. As a man, also, when I get married, my female friends is we are not friends anymore. Probably we just
it's
more like
this is what that makes marriage so scary. We are not talking about marriage.
Your friend, your husband, or your
so if you're
is an example.
Married, you have to go and then go up.
Your wife or your husband is your friend now. Is your best friend now.
But
Yes, so your other friends are not friends
everybody
anymore.
Off.
It doesn't mean
fine. Your commitment level with them will definitely reduce because you're going to be more involved with your husband. Yes, but it does not mean that cut all boundaries with them.
I'm not saying go loggerheads. I'm not saying go loggerheads with them. But the commitments you guys have previously, you can't commit that. He can't call you late hours. I can't call my female friends late hours. I can't have a lengthy talk with them for a very long time. Because when I have a problem,
depends on the kind of friendship, the level of friendship between the two of you. Though
you're married now, or probably in a relationship. So if you have a problem or you want to have a conversation, have that to be with, or have that with the woman you decided to be with.
Of course. But then, what if your friend needs you or not? I'm not saying
your friend needs you for what?
Devote or 247 your time for them. But if I should be in a relationship or get married, I am not cutting all ties with my male friends.
And that's the reason why. That is the reason why most relationships are collapsing.
I'm not cutting them. And if you are my male friend,
you need to sacrifice.
Listen, if you are my male friend, you should understand. Listen, this is not even a subject for discussion. I say, okay, my male friend, you know that now they are married, though, so you are not going to talk. No,
listen.
They will get it.
What about if the friend is not intelligent to get it?
So fine. When I wasn't married or when I wasn't having a boyfriend, we used to go and eat every Friday night. We used to hang out. We used to watch movie all the time. Now I have a boyfriend, so you don't even need to be intelligent or dumb to get this. You might probably call me, yo, what's up? I'm coming to your end for us to have a movie night or something. Then I'll be like, oh, yo, I'm with my man or something. Now you go back. What? So if I'm with my man, would you say it's a chinchina trying? You're coming to what?
But do you know there are still people who still persist? Probably they have the statement. Oh, someone worry.
It doesn't matter. I will make time for my man. And if whatever agenda we used to have 247, it might come down. Oh, we will still be on it. You understand? But it might come down. But not as in cutting all ties. There's nothing wrong with having those friends.
I never said you should cut or you should probably go loggerheads with them. I'm just saying that you shouldn't be friendship. That have friendship thing.
What kind of English that
you shouldn't? You shouldn't be of friendship. You shouldn't be of the same friendship you've been with that friend the moment you go into a relationship. I'm teaching you Birmingham English straight from the palace, Buckingham Palace. So it's the same thing as a me personally. If I'm in a relationship, I do not think I'll continue befriending female friends.
Okay, well, let's be practical here. You and I are friends. You understand? So if you should get married today, so you are deleting my number, you are blocking me on all social media platforms. You are not talking. That is what you are saying. You say you are.
Okay, so let me solve that for you. Let me solve that for you. I should get married now. And whilst friendship, whilst we are friends, I probably call you every day. Or probably we meet every day and all that. It's gonna drain drastically. I'm gonna stop all that. So let's say if I'm gonna have a time with you, probably that'll be even that one my partner needs to know.
Yes, nobody's asking you to keep secret.
My partner needs to know.
Exactly.
And so the hours that I previously spent with you, probably almost 12 hours with you. The maximum I can spend with you probably will be an hour or two.
No problem.
But with that, even with that, my partner needs to know what's going on.
Nobody is. It's either you are not getting it or you just thinking elsewhere. Because nobody is saying hide anything from your partner. Nobody is saying don't talk to them. But I'm trying to say there's nothing wrong with having male friends even if you are married. So why if I'm married and I get to maybe I go for a seminar or something, I can't build network, I can't make new friends who are male. because I'm married.
New friends for what purpose?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you use a foul word?
No, this deserves it. Like, are you kidding me?
Well, so I'm asking you, why would you go for male friends whilst you're married?
What is wrong with that? Why?
And I'm asking you, should answer. Why are you going for male friends whilst you're married? You're not answering it. Why are you going for a male friend while you know you're married?
So if I'm married, I should go for female friends. Is that what you're trying to say? Don't forget, people are sleeping with the same gender now.
Nobody's going that way. Why are you going that way?
With the same gender now.
Nobody's going
normal.
that way. Oh my goodness.
It's normal. So no, like I hate the fact that you are.
You should, because the
gender sizing or genderizing.
Listen, when somebody goes into a relationship, there's commitment.
Even if you are friends with females,
that's what I'm asking you. When you go for a seminar,
if I should go into a relationship with someone, I will not have that much time. Or if I'm married, I will not have that full time that I used to have in mingle with my friend. It will come down, but doesn't mean cut all ties with them.
I've repeatedly said things that probably you're not listening to me.
I am.
I'm saying you don't need to cut ties with them. Neither should you go loggerheads with them. But you should drain that level of friendship drastically. And so why are you bringing it back and forth?
You don't need to even make. But you are saying that why should you make friends?
Yes, you shouldn't.
When you are married?
Just the moment you get married, like you just made an example. Like you go for seminar, you meet you tend to make friends with male friends.
Yeah.
For what purpose? I'm asking you, and you're not saying anything. You've gone for a seminar, you've met new men around. As a married woman, and you're befriending everybody. And you think that's right?
Stop making it look that way.
Why should I? That's what you just said.
You are making friends
with men. That's what you just said.
Why are you making it out?
Answer. Everybody's listening. What are you? Do you think it's right?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Probably you feel guilty for that.
I don't feel guilty for nothing.
So you
there's
think?
Nothing.
I think it's also cool.
Reason to make friends. You meet some people. Oh, maybe probably maybe they are doing something interesting that you might want to connect with them. Build a good network, you know, for whatever reason, you understand. So I'm married, so I shouldn't make friends with them.
So I asked you why you went for a seminar.
And I just said networking.
Yes. So it took you 5 years, 50 years or so to think about this whole thing. Just a simple thing.
I have said it severally.
You never said that.
I've said network.
Hey.
Guys, there's nothing wrong with making friends with.
There is. If you want,
even if you are in a relationship and you are married, there's absolutely nothing wrong with. You just have to keep everything clean. You understand? What I feel is wrong is when you start, doing things with your male friends. That's when it gets a little twisted and all that. If they are your friends, keep it clean. Your friends is friends. You will not be friends and you will not be having sex on the line. That things kind of get messy. You understand? So if you're friends, just be friends. You understand? And if you want to go into relationship, simply go into relationship. Don't And when you meet a new partner or when you get married, doesn't mean cut all ties with your friends, even if they are male. I personally, I don't do female friends. I do male friends.
That's a red flag. That's a big red flag.
Whatever. I'm not begging nobody to stay with me, so I have to cut off my friends. These are my friends. I have male friends and I enjoy their company and they are pretty decent. And you just have to know when to draw the line. Yes. So you don't mess things up, have sex with them and all that, and still keep it like you are friends. No, things are gonna get a little messy. Yeah. So when you are married or in a relationship, things will automatically, you don't even need to be told, things will automatically, because I'm busy with my partner and all that, everybody will know it. Things will go down, but that's not me. Don't mingle with your friends and all that. Once in a while you can, just link up with your friends and all that, chit chat.
Well, I personally feel as a man, as she's defending, I don't know how she's going to take it if a guy has a lot of female friends who he's still keeping around. Do you and Anaya then? I'm sure she's still going to be quiet. Probably. I'm sure you're going to be happy when you see a man with a lot of female friends. She's not gonna care. You don't care.
Honestly.
So
I don't care.
But guys, shall I just watch out? When you go into, if you want a serious committed relationship, just make sure your space is very closed. Don't open your wings to accommodate a lot of people in. Not everybody who comes in actually likes you, like as you think. they are in for a purpose. You know, a lot of relationships are collapsing because of this simple thing. You know,
And mind you,
and most times people
sex is also
and
there.
you know the funny thing, most people
sex
who
is also there. Same sex is also there.
but that's very rare. That's very rare.
Yeah, same sex is also there. So if
watch out.
I'm with friends with females, because people still do things. Girls and girls do stuff. Boys and boys also do stuff. So it doesn't matter who you make.
So the real guys out there, you know the
keep
truth,
your
right? If a lady is so committed to still keeping her male friends, then you know there's a problem. The same thing applies to a man as well. If all the ladies, even though your man is so committed to committing to having his female friends, that's a red flag. Everybody should be on the red alert. My name is Mensa, and it's another episode with Sika.
This is TEA CHAT with Sika. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Leave your comments, your thoughts, and your opinions. There, down there, I'll be reading it.
We aren't counselors, we are just deputy counselors.
Yes, we.
So this is our personal thoughts.
How do they say it?
Say what?
We've appointed ourselves.
Yeah.
Nobody appointed.
From the Ministry of Appointees.
We appointed ourselves. So this information,
Ministry of Appointees.
This advice was brought to you by self-appointees.
Mensa.
Yeah. So just filter it, sort it out, take the best.
But take my advice, because mine is the best. Take my advice. If you want to live long.
Seen how his watch has been.
That's how expensive watches are.
Investigate this watch. I'm not sure it's for him.
Sure. My hand is now bigger than the watch. The watch.
This is Sika TV. You are watching TEA CHAT with Sika. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Sika TV official. Until next time, bye bye. We love you. Bye bye.
We hate you.